The shadow of light, the shadow of light. Vihan kata.
Have you ever looked back at your past self and thought, what was I thinking? It might have been a cringeworthy outfit, a mindset you might have outgrown, or even a decision you might have made. I know I have, but today, I want to talk about something much more important. The idea of consistently becoming better than our past selves. Good afternoon, Madam Podcast Master, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. It's easy to compare ourselves to others, friends, colleagues, or even celebrities, but the one person you truly need to compare yourself with is yourself from yesterday. While this concept might sound simple, in practice, it requires you to step into your own light. One time, I had this party. This party had a dress code. It said to dress like the 70s and 80s. And when I went to start thinking about what to wear, out of nowhere, my mom showed me a super shiny costume. I asked her, "What is this?" She excitedly said, "It's Elvis Presley." In my mind, I didn't really want to be Elvis Presley, but how could I say no to someone who's just so excited about it? So when we arrived at the party, I was the only one with such shiny, bright colors. I felt like the disco ball in the middle of a black room. I was just so painfully awkward. But then I went to beg my parents, go back home. But they said, "We can't just do a party. We had just come to 5 minutes ago." Then my mom said something that I will never, ever forget. Don't hide behind the shadow of light. You are much better than you think. She was telling me that I was degrading myself, making myself worse than I actually was. And she was right, completely right. I took that advice to heart, and after a while, I no longer felt out of place. I really felt like me. Now, 4 years later, that moment has stayed with me. I no longer worry about how people view me or whether I blend in. Instead, I try to let my own light grow to the maximum. Becoming better than your past self isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about showing up each day with the intention to be just a little bit better than you were yesterday. It's not a race to outshine others, but instead, a journey to bring the light already within you. Now, when you come out, instead of asking yourself questions like, what was I thinking? Reframe the question to, what did I do learn? What did I do better? How can I grow? Next time, try using these questions instead of saying, what was I thinking? Madam Podcast Master,